Hello, everybody. It me, Scoop. I don't know how that intro went. I hope that went well. Trying out something new. But anyway, yeah. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you saw from the title, we're going to be playing "Getting Over It" with Bennett Foddy. Never played this game ever before opening it for the first time. As you can see, I literally just got it like a little longer ago than I remember. This is how you build a backlog. It was on sale for like $2, so I kind of had to try it. I was gonna use like a. Figured you'd want to play this on a controller, which you don't. Although, I kind of I thought a 10 p.m. stream would be easy enough to do, but oh shit, okay, I'm using the stick of my controller like a mouse. But we're having some technical difficulties just at the very start of this. Just give me 1 second. I just want to check on the actual stream to see how it's sounding, because I feel like this might be a little too loud. Jesus Christ. Hold on, dude. This game is it's making such weird noises. I just need to get this sorted. Jesus Christ, can I just turn everything? There, holy shit. Well, that's embarrassing. I clicked the wrong button there. Okay, so we're going to have to turn the game sound just way down, like a 12. We're going to turn me up all the way to like Jesus Christ, like a 4.5. It's a little much. 6. -6. Yep, that's good. Okay. Now let's turn all the music and shit back up and click apply. Matter of fact, let's keep that turned down just a little bit, just to be safe. Okay, now I just want to quickly check how that's sounding again. Sorry about this. Okay, voice. Ah! I keep misclicking on OBS. We're just gonna. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're cooking. I'm just traumatized from my last Destiny stream where the sound just disappeared from thin air. I did 2 streams back to back, took a lunch break in between, came back, figured why would I have to check to make sure my mic was randomly muted? But it was muted the entire stream, and nobody told me, which was just dandy. So we're gonna see how this game. I don't know how to play this. Like I have no idea what's going on. Okay. Whoa. Oh, is it? Oh, the only control is a mouse. Oh, so maybe I don't even need the controller. Hold on. Let's just put that down for a second. Yeah, no, none of the keys are doing anything. It's just... Hold up. This feels kind of... Okay. Oh, so literally all this game is moving your mouse to control our Giga Chad guy here. Ooh. No, okay. I'm getting a little wet somehow. I'm definitely gonna have to put on like lo-fi music in the background, right? Okay. How do I? So I think I have to go like sort of like a down and then up movement. Push up. Okay. Nope. This is kind of like I was trying this game Gorilla Tag on my Oculus Quest earlier. It kind of feels like the controls for that, except I had to stop playing Gorilla Tag almost. Wow, this is okay. This is already a rather frustrating game. I had to stop playing Gorilla Tag immediately because it was just children for some reason. Just a bunch of little kids playing Gorilla Tag, and I couldn't figure out how it worked, and it was a very, very strange experience. I really don't recommend it. I don't know what is going on with my computer right now. If it could just stop. The game, okay, the computer is getting me more angry than the game, because I really can't tell you what I'm looking at on my streaming setup over here, because something is very wrong. Okay. No, what are you doing? Holy moly. I've never seen shenanigans this shenaniganized. Okay, we got it. It's fine. We fixed it. Whew. Okay. So can I think... Ooh. Okay. Yes. No! This is already not gonna go well, bro. I make the weirdest noises when I play games, too, so that's really not helping. Okay, so you can reach around. But how do you... I feel like I need to... Okay, I just increased
There's no
my
feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due,
The increased mouse sensitivity.
or if you left your wallet at home,
We're killing it.
and you have to
We're
go
killing
back
it. Bro, I'm
after
a
spending an hour
professional
in the
speedrunner now.
If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red, but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it.
Oh, so that's interesting. So
If you
depending on
want an
how
argument
far
with a
you're
friend,
reaching,
and
the
then
guy
later
will reach.
discovered that
So
they
you can
just
keep it
returned
nice
to their
and
original
tight,
view.
or you can extend forward.
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel
I
free
had a
to
good
go
day.
away.
I'm
and
ready
come
for
back.
it, Bennett.
I'll be here.
I'm not. There's something my brain is not comprehending about the control
Alright,
scheme so far.
thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point.
I probably will.
find a
man.
safe
I
place to
rage
stop,
really
quit the
easily
game.
at video games. As
Don't
was
worry,
seen
I'll
if
save
there
your
was
progress
sound
always,
on my final
even your
shape.
mistakes.
That was a good move I just made there on my final shape stream. Okay, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. It's fine. We don't care. Okay, we're just gonna light. No. Just gonna give it a light tap. No. Okay. Just gonna give it a light tap. Okay. Yep. Okay. You need to. This does. I wouldn't be. No, there's probably not a VR version of this, actually. I was about to say I wouldn't be surprised if there was a VR version of this. It controls like a VR game, but because you're using a mouse, it's awful. Like, obviously, it's sort of intentionally bad. Okay. So moving that way pushes me upwards that way. So now let's try to just bring ourselves down nice and gentle like. Nice and gentle. Nice and gentle like. Can't get that. So nice and gently. Just gonna give a little push. Just a nice little. Okay. Now we're gonna no. Ooh. This game got me feeling like Bob Ross, bro. I am zened to the max right now. Just a little push. Just a little push. Now we're just gonna reach around. Nice and careful like.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
Dude,
the
the
author
push,
of that game
it's
was
the...
Jazzuo, a mysterious Czech designer
it's sort of,
who was known
because
at the time
everything's
as the
inverted,
father
so
of
it's like,
B games.
it's
And B
not
games
even
are
inverted.
rough
I don't know what,
assemblages
my
of
brain is
found
just not
objects.
getting this shit down. It's like
Designers
I'm trying to
slapped
go
them
one
together
way,
very
but the
quickly
game
and
goes the
freely.
opposite.
And they're often too
it's
rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. That's This is the music that Big Boss and Internet Historian use, which I kind of like, actually. I was just trying to give a nice little push there. Nice little tippy tap. Little tippy tap. Little tippy tap. Just a little tippity tap tap. Reach around. Skibbity. Skip. Okay. And put us down here. Okay. Come on. Okay. Ooh. Okay. It's fine. You know what? I need a heart rate monitor for this next time. That's what I need. No. I just... See, like, I was just trying to put myself down nice and... Okay, hold on. So if I want to go, I need to, like, practice basic movements. That is going to be our key here. So if I want to go up... Whoop. But I gotta... It's about... I can't even practice the movements. Okay. You just gotta keep... You gotta keep your mouse at all times. Gotta keep it steady.
You can hit the escape key if you need to change the mouse sensitivity.
Oh, thanks, Bennett Foddy. I could just do that right from my mouse, which is something I learned after having this thing for like over a year. But there's buttons on the side for that, which is actually... I don't know how I'm holding this. Okay, so this part, I think I just need to pull it in. No, I don't get this part. Oh, as you fall, too, you have to fall with it if you want to keep it in place. I mean, like, you got to move your mouse down to keep it in place. That is crazy difficult. No!
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
It's
a
really,
real
you know what, I've
punch
already
in the
done it a
gut.
few times, Bennett Foddy. It'll be okay, Bennett Foddy. This music is very calming and relaxing. I'm so zen right now. Welcome to my Zenagogue. That was sort of supposed to be a Zenagogue double pun, but it just didn't. I feel like it didn't quite work out in the end. Oh my god. So here's the question. What do we name our flower pot guy here? I'm assuming he has an online name. Okay. That people widely have adopted. Like flower pot guy or dumpster guy or something. Whoops, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Ooh. I think we gotta give him his own name. Okay, okay. You know what? Dude, fuck this house. What? This outhouse. Whoop. You're not gonna get me that easy. Maybe I have to go up and then over? Yes! Okay. Dude, I'm actually a freaking master gamer over here. Now we're just gonna... This part should be easy. Yep. Okay. And up. Whoop. Oh, careful. Whoa, okay. Gonna go up. Whoop.
In a certain way, sexy hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
What?
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time.
No!
In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Dude.
And that act of climbing,
Oh my god.
in the digital world or in real life, has
That
certain
was-
essential properties that give
You were
the
doing
game
so
its
well for a
flavor.
minute. Okay. I thought I
No
locked
amount
in.
of
I thought I
forward
had it
progress is
down pat.
guaranteed. Some
Just
cliffs
when you
are
think
too
you have
sheer
it.
or too slippery.
They changed what
And the
it
player
was.
is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling
Okay,
and
I don't
losing everything.
know what just happened there, but this actually, it's not even necessarily that frustrating. I say that now after I've been playing for 3 seconds, but it's more just it requires a lot of focus, which I feel like I wouldn't be playing this game at all if it wasn't for a stream. Like if I wasn't sitting here commentating over it, I can't imagine myself sitting here locking in on this for like 5 hours or whatever. Down. Okay. And up. And down. Whoop. And down. Oh, that's cool. I can just sit here like this. So I think I go. No. Oh. This is ridiculous, man. This is bonkers. This is a redonkulous game, right? Okay. Nope. Whoop. Okay. Up. I can't believe. Wow. Okay, maybe because of the reactions, but I never watched any getting over it videos. I saw Markiplier throwing a chair a bunch of times. Like I saw a little clip of that. But I can't imagine this game is that fun to watch if you haven't played it, because you just won't. I've never played a game that feels quite like this to control, so I can imagine watching this might feel very frustrating, because I'm sure it looks very, very easy. But it's not. Okay. No, catch it. I don't know what to do. Dude, my mouse fell off the table. I was literally like, dude, my mouse is at the bottom of the table. What do I do here? And the game was like, you lose, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, pal. Okay. And up. Okay. Okay. And down. And oh. Okay. So you gotta make sure your axe hammer reaches the other side if you want to make a leap like that. Otherwise, you're going backwards. Not the simplest of tasks, if we're being honest. Okay, that was a little too hard. And back. So we need to go straight up and over. Hoocha. Okay, we're fine. Chill. Whoop. Dude, even plant pot guy is starting to sweat. We need a better name than plant pot guy. It just needs a simple name. Something I can scream when I'm angry. Like, when I play Fortnite, I only use the invincible skin. Okay. So, when I'm playing Fortnite and I get angry, I just scream, Invincible, what are you doing? Like, I yell at Invincible. In this game, I'm gonna need somebody to yell at and target my rage at. Although I won't feel rage, because I feel very zen. Okay. Wasn't too bad right there. It was pretty solid. Okay. Little red cup, red solo cup. For the okay. I'm gonna fall if I let go of this. Push it up. All my weight is still on it. Dude, I'm gonna fall here. I don't know what to do.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree.
What
that
is
blocks
sexy
the way to the
hiking? Is that
entire
a
rest of the
game?
game.
Dude, how are you?
It might
what
take
are
you an
supposed
hour
to
to
do
get
here?
over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it.
Dude, see this guy's
Prod
face?
and
That's the
poke
same.
at
I'm
it,
making the same
exploring
face.
the limits
right
of
now.
your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real.
Thanks for the words of advice, Bennett Foddy. Okay. This is fine. We're doing, I guess, I don't know which way I have to go here exactly. We're just gonna go. Go back. Okay. And, okay. Do I have to, like, I don't trust myself to be able to hurdle myself over like that. And pull me in. Pull in. Yeah, okay. It's, if I can invert the controls, I think I would be doing better. I'm gonna be so honest. Is there better than great? Extreme. Yeah, let's do extreme. Mouse sensitivity, I don't have to mess with it. It feels, everything feels opposite of how it should go. And it's also one of the underrated hardest parts of this is I can't even just fidget with my mouse while I'm sitting here, because it's not even like you have to click or something. It's just on. Okay. So I guess we have to go up, and then we have to go over and then up. Whoa, okay, we're fine. Okay, just put me down nice and gently. I'm sweating. I'm actually sweating from this already, and we're not even like, I'm just really fucking focused. Hold on. Okay. So we're gonna have to.
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
I'm the man.
But I'm not sure
There are
Jazro
many men,
intended
but
to
I'm
make a
the
frustrating
one.
game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
Oh, come on, man.
Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Whatever you say, Bennett Foddy. I believe you. You seem like a wise guy, Bennett Foddy, but sometimes
When you're building a
you're
video
being
game
real
world,
wise
you're
guy.
building with ideas.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
And that can be
I guess
like
it was
working with
Goodfellas
quickset
reference.
cement. You
If
mold
these
your
were
ideas
wise
into a
guys,
certain
I don't
shape
know.
that can be played with.
I'm
And
gonna
in the
fall
process
so
of playing
far
with
at this
them,
part. I
they
heard
begin to harden
is
and
gonna
set
be-
until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
I don't really get what I do at this part. Oh, okay. Nope, not like that. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. Ooh, okay, careful. And bring it in. Wow. Let's try raising the sensitivity one more time. Oh, okay, nope, too much. Too sensitive. Let's go up. And up. Okay. And up. And up. Bring. Okay. It's fine. Okay. I can't even... I was going to, like, review movies and stuff on this stream while I was playing, but I can't seem to just drop my focus for, like, more than a second in order to do that. Okay. Nope. I gotta... Maybe I just gotta get in there before I bring the hammer back up. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go up. And we're just gonna have to bring that in. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Just fall all the way down. Whatever. It's fine. I don't even care. I'm the Zen. I don't know. I don't have any puns for Zen right now. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Okay. Yep. Just hit that rock. Yep. And bring it in and go forward. Reach. Nope. Okay. Just. It's fine. You know, it's whatever. It's fine. I'm literally. I don't think I've ever been this calm in my entire life. You know, everything's just going so wonderfully. Okay. Dear God. I feel like I need my streaming... I think I need the face cam when I'm streaming on the left. I like having the unified setup that I got this summer, which is why the camera's on my right for gaming now. But it just feels more natural to give my look at the invisible reality TV camera to the left, dramatically like that. But to the right. So I gotta do gym face practice on the camera being over here. That's not even good gym face, man. That is correct. You make that grunt of effort, you muscular manny, you... Oh God, too much Rick and Morty. Blech. Okay. Bring it around. Bring it in. Okay, but... See, sometimes bringing it in moves you, and sometimes bringing it in moves your axe hammer, and it's just a little confusing. But I'm not mad about it. I'm not stressed.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
But if I shut up, I can't focus. But dude, I could have just thrown myself over the whole edge right there. Oh my God. Okay, it's fine. I'm literally. I think I am so almost unreasonably calm. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, beast. Okay, it's fine. Dude, but this part I really cannot seem to figure out. Okay. Although that's, you know, I'm literally making backwards progress by just trying to move up this mountain right now. So far, all like 3 obstacles I've come across, I started them off and I said, you know what? This looks impossible. And guess what? I got past them. And now I'm right here. You know what? It's going to be the same thing for this obstacle, I'll tell you what. Here it is. How am I supposed to reach over that light? I feel like it's gotta be the lights I'm supposed to use, right? No. I tried to swing it around and catch the light on my way down. Didn't quite work out. What are you doing? Okay. We're fine. Okay, you know what? Here, hold on. I think this is gonna help me a lot. I need to watch the world record speed run of getting over it. Because I need to see what it looks like when you're an absolute beast at this game. Okay, I'll drop a like for watching it on stream. Oh, okay. Here we are. Okay, I was right. You do use the lights. Literally, how do you... Okay, I'm gonna stop watching. I almost feel like I'm spoiling the game for myself by seeing the future ops. Literally, how did he just do that? Like, I've seen that clip before, like a really long time ago. I think when it actually happened. You know, I was there that day. I'm a grizzled gaming community vet by now, at my ripe old age of almost 20. But I just assumed it was about just utmost precision. That is not even... I don't know what that is. That's not precision. That is godlyhood fucking ascension right there. Okay, I'm just trying to hoist myself a little extra so I can reach that lamp. I don't really know. I'm supposed to... Okay. Because I gotta... See, the thing is, you have to, like, hoist yourself... See, you gotta, like... So if... I'm trying to say... Holy shit. So it's like I'm trying to push myself up really hard. So I gotta flick it up really fast so I get the momentum boost and I throw myself. But then I have to bring it back in the same... So up, in, and over. It's like a... So push down to go up really fast. So like I throw it up, bring it in so that the axe is nice and tight. Bring it around into the lamp. That's how we have to do this. Okay. Okay. So there... Okay, just put me down. Right there is good. Thank you. See, like that. But then bring it in. And then... Okay. That rock's not... Am I seeing things? Okay, I thought the rock was, like, cracking more, and I was gonna, like, run out of rock to be able to use here to my advantage. Like, I just... Oh! Okay. Back down. I might be a lot of things, but I'm not a quitter. Except for, like, that time I rage quit that Destiny stream that was muted anyway. You know, it's... Okay. It's actually insane how perfectly fine we are. Okay. See, I react the wrong direction with my... You know, I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up for like 5 seconds and get back to where I was. I think I can do it. Okay. Bring Okay. Okay. I'm making like that Scooby-Doo meme laugh. Holy crap, man. Literally watch... Call me Gordon Ramsay. The way I've been cooking. Oh, and we're back like we never even left. Dude, I can't do this. Holy crap. This is so much harder than I expected. I figured it would take me 5-10 minutes maybe to get the basics. We're 30 minutes in, and I still, like, cannot move, basically. Okay, come on. Because the problem with this is that until you're on... This part right here, at least, is that until you're on solid ground, you can't really stop to think, or you will likely fall. So I have to figure out how I can basically do this, not in one move, but in one motion, I guess is probably the right word here. Like, I just have to go all the way up in one try, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, don't want to do that. Okay. See, because this is what I'm saying. The problem with trying to throw myself up is that I have to extend the thing all the way, and I can't de-extend it until... Why did you do that? Why did you do that? This is risky because I'm not quite in the right spot, but we're going for it. Ooh, okay. That's fine, man. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes in life, you gotta You just gotta take risks every once in a while, man. Nope. See, like, on this rock, instead of it... Okay. Hold on. So it's like up, in, up... Okay, well, I just screwed myself. Get into position. Okay. Go. It's the fact that the game never stops. That might be a stupid thing, but like in Destiny, you can just stand still for a moment. In any game, you could just, if you need to, even if it means you'll like die or whatever, you can at least just stand still for a second. In this game, there is no dying. Like there's no pause moment where you get to take a second. Even now, I'm just sitting here. If I feel stressed because I'm literally hanging off of this rock on like a pixel. Okay. So. Okay, we didn't fully lose it yet. Still haven't fully lost it. Yes. Okay. I'm stuck. Bring it in. Bring him in. Don't you dare touch that rock. Don't you dare touch that rock. Okay. That tree's not real. Which means we have to be real careful. You see what I did there? Oh no. Oh God. Okay. This. No. Okay. Let me down. Nice and gently. Okay.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects.
Holy
bought in a
guacamole,
store
we did
and
it.
assembled into a world. And for the
Wow.
most part, that hasn't happened.
Wow.
Because the objects in the stores are trash.
Hold on.
I don't mean they look
Hold
bad
on,
or
man.
that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that
Oh my
food
God.
becomes trash as soon as
Dude,
you put
this
it in
is-
the sink. Things are made to be
This is really
consumed
stressful.
and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds.
Damn, man had some philosophical thoughts and I talked and chugged water right over them. I'm so nervous I'm going to work my way up this building and accidentally throw myself like, oh, okay. Cinder block. Well, no more cinder block. Accidentally throw myself like really, really high up. Or really, sorry, not really high up. Oh, okay. Wow, I went really... like that! Okay. Jesus.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the
Oh,
internet.
God.
It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs
Hold
the
on one
things that are
second.
fresh
I gotta
and
invite some
untainted
people
and
to this
unused.
stream, bro. Nobody's
When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the
Oh my
lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture.
Hold on,
B
hold on.
games, B movies, B music, B philosophy.
Okay. Some people have been invited to the stream to just come hang out and chat. Give me some banter to roll off of while I kill myself. That was... Chat clip that. Oh my God, I can't believe I just hit that. Holy shit. Bryce! You came just in time for me to say really cringy things. Like, chat, clip that. I'm so happy. Holy crap. So I'm playing Getting Over It, viewers. This game is really difficult, okay? It's very... I don't like the angle I'm coming... I gotta pull myself forward. And then... Dude, I keep thinking I'm gonna fall over that edge, I swear to God. Thank you for coming, B-Riz. Genuinely, bro. I actually really appreciate you stopping by. I'm working hard on this channel, man. I need a little something.
Oof. Sorry about that.
It's okay, Bennett Foddy. What is this guy's Ben? It is Bennett Foddy. I've been saying it so many times. I was like starting to forget at this. You know how that works. It's like when you say a word so many times you forget its meaning. Okay. We're back. Now we just gotta give a little shimmy. Just a little shimmy. Come on. Okay. And put. Okay. Just put me down. Put me down. Thank you kindly for putting me down. Whoa, don't pick that axe up. Go down. Go down. Over. Other way. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it.
Dude,
Grand,
I'm trying to
infinite, and unsorted.
I'm trying to do this really difficult obstacle. And Ben Foddy is hitting me with some existential shit right now, and I just don't have the brain power. No!
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I won't, Bennett Foddy. I'm so zen right now, bro. I'm hella relaxed. I'm like Steve McQueen, the cooler king. Okay. It's fine. You know, it's not even that big a deal because I can get up this part with relative ease. See the way I'm just okay. Now I'm not even thinking right now. I need to just no. I do respect that you could just raw power through this one obstacle. It makes me feel a lot better at the game that I can do that. He's cracked. Shammy, I know I'm cracked, bro. You don't got to tell me twice, except for the fact I just lost all that progress. This is really, dude. You guys got to try this game. It's like $2 on Steam right now. Jesus Christ, it is so much harder.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting it harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
Gotta be zen here. Gotta be zen. We're just gonna. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is the one. We're getting up. Not only are we getting up, we're getting over it. We're getting over it. See what I did there with the name of the game like that? And by it, I mean this thing right here. Just pull me forward and. Ooh, I'm pixel on the edge. I can't do that. I gotta, yeah, okay. Okay. And we're back. We're back like we never even left. We're so back, and it was never even over. We were never even gone to begin with. We're back Obama. I don't... Okay, this part. Let's go! We did it. Okay, just don't throw yourself over that edge. Okay. I guess this part I gotta go up. Yep. Oh, so now I have to go across, don't I? Please tell me I'm supposed to go this way. Okay, yeah. Okay. The string is in my way. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Okay. Oh, it's saying wrong way. So, what? Now I'm scared that I just... I guess I gotta check this way?
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen
What?
Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of
Bennett Foddy,
McRibs,
what are you yapping
discarded,
about, bro?
forgotten,
Bruv.
unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Dude, that was a good jump. I did that first try, and if I fell, that...
Everything's fresh
This is
for
what I'm
about
saying.
6
I can't even talk
until
I
some
can't even
newer
talk to
thing
the camera,
beckons,
'cause
and we
I'll
hit
jiggle
refresh.
my mouse and I'll lose all my
and
progress.
there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Deep thoughts, Benefati, deep thoughts. I'm just gonna take my hammer axe, go like that. Okay. Just gotta put me down there. Thank you. Okay. Just gotta. God, dude, this is so hard. Okay. Just gotta let me in there, please. Okay, can't do that. That's fine. We don't have to go in there. That was a close call. That was a very close call. I don't like how close this call is. The calls are getting progressively closer. Okay. Just gotta go back. Just a schmidgy widgy. Okay. It's fine. I'm so ridiculously relaxed. It's not even funny. It's crazy how relaxed I am. Is there a way to just have constant Bennett Foddy chatter? Can I get Bennett Foddy on my stream to just yap in my ear about stuff? Because that would actually make the game better. No. Okay, it's fine. I think it's all right. I think I can just. Now I'm not. You know what? I'm not even gonna jinx that. I'm just gonna carefully wander over this thing.
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Okay. It's fine. You know what? It's so fine. We're so fine. God damn it. God, dude. I just fell so far. I think I have to do that rock part again, too. Oh. No, please. Just go, man. Just get. We're back at the start. We're literally, we might as well be back at the start. We're back at the start. 43 minutes of progress. It's gone. It's over.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down
the music is taunting me.
Going down the road.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I had to make sure the music was getting picked up. I'm literally getting taunted by the game. You know what? I remain so calm. Anything about my reaction to that, about falling all the way, seemed not calm to you? Because it all seemed incredibly calm to me. I feel very calm. I feel like there is no better way I could be spending my relaxing summer break than playing this game. I am getting better though. Like I can tell. Are you fucking?
They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
Dude, cornbread is gas. I don't know what the song's talking about. I hope it's not hating on cornbread. Actually, cornbread is not corn. Okay. Cornbread is not great. It's a little too dry in my opinion. But corn muffins, on the other hand, whole different ballgame. I was just talking about this with my mother because she was eating a corn muffin, and I complained that it tasted too much like cornbread. I don't even remember what I did at this part. I can't lie.
$10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes.
How long is this song gonna play for? I'm not gonna get copyrighted for this, am I?
And I ain't going to be treated this way.
Oh my god.
Ooh-loo-lay.
If you're wondering why I'm keeping my water on the floor and not on my ginormous desk that has like 4 screens on it, I think I just answered the question. It has 4 screens on it. I have accidentally fat-fingered, not even fat-fingered, I just fucking karate chopped a glass of water over my laptop and destroyed it twice within the last 2 months. And I barely ever, my technology almost never breaks, not to jinx it, but because I take all of my belongings very seriously. Like I keep very good care of all of my stuff. That's something I very highly value. I don't have a sharing problem. I have I like to keep my stuff exactly as it is problem. Dude, we just wow. I was about to enter like a therapy session there. My point being that I did the same exact thing by simply having a glass of water on my desk twice. Although the second time it wasn't that bad. It was actually a work computer, but the work computer was...
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
You're a wise man, Ben Foddy. You're a wise man. It completely broke for like 2 days. So this was on a Friday. I'm logging off for work for the day Friday. I get to work remote 2 days a week. And I just knock a glass of water over the whole laptop, and I'm like, oh, it's just so over. So I immediately go into like super care mode based on what I did to my own laptop, spilling an entire glass of water on it like 2 months earlier. And
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
that's actually a really great quote. Holy shit, dude. That quote got me pondering. I think I need to raise my mic volume a little more. There we go. Got me hecka pondering up in here.
I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Still and quiet conscious, he says. I'm just so relaxed. It doesn't matter that we're 48 minutes into this and I'm still at the very bottom of the map. I may have been higher up before. Significantly higher up before. I may have been very proud of that progress. But like they just said, I wouldn't be... You know what? I'm breaking my own point. My point being, I've succeeded once. And I'm still succeeding at this very moment, because success isn't defined by how far you've come. It's defined by how you keep trying. Or by how... It's not... How about this? How about try this on for size, baby? Success is not defined by how far you've come, but by how far you're willing to keep going. And good gravy, I'm going all the way. Dude, I actually held my breath that whole time. That was really difficult. Chat, clip that. Oh god, I gotta stop doing that. I'm ruining my own clips by saying chat, clip that in the well, actually type voice. This is just horrifying. Oh, cool. I can actually see the stream chat from OBS. I don't need the stream open on my computer. But I also don't trust it, because in case a stray viewer happens to wander into my comments section, I would like to not miss it. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. This is it. We're so back. We're almost so back. We finna be so back. In about a minute here. Hold up, let me just... I gotta see who's online right now so I can bully them into joining chat. Let's see. Discord is taking a very long time to load right now. Probably because getting over it with Bennett Foddy is taking up all of my computer's resources to run this game at extreme quality. Because, as you can see before me, the graphical fidelity is truly unmatched. I kind of wish... I gotta figure out how I can start live streaming on TikTok. I gotta be honest. That could be career defining. No, just relax. Just relax, man. Peace, bro. Dude, are there any movies I can talk about without completely losing my ability to be totally locked in, so I don't just gabble on about I'm about to lose my spot. See, even me making those noises like as a joke, I couldn't even play the game properly when I was doing that. Okay, that's fine. We're so fine. How did I even throw myself that far by accident, dude? I'm flying. Like, get out of here with that bull. That bull honky. It's literally... I'm so not stressed. I'm not even that angry, chat. I'm not that mad. I'm very relaxed. Okay. It's so fine. It's so fine. I'm so relaxed. Very zen game we're playing here. No stress. No stress. No stress at all to be found. Honestly, think about it this way. I'm sitting here in my super comfortable gaming chair in front of my wonderful gaming monitor, live streaming to an audience of millions of adoring fans, for sure. And meanwhile, this guy's stuck in a pot trying to get over some wacky ass obstacle course with nothing but his amazing pecs and a hammer. You know, I could be in that position. Life could be worse. Life could definitely be worse. I had an amazing plate of disco fries from my local diner earlier. Man, if you go your entire life without A, stopping by a New Jersey diner, but B, stopping by a New Jersey diner for disco fries, I hate to tell you, but you're likely going to have to walk around in limbo or in purgatory, that's the word I'm looking for, or in purgatory for quite a while until, at the very least, your spirit tries disco fries from a New Jersey diner. Because gosh darn it to heck, those are just one of God's greatest gifts. If you don't know what disco fries are, first of all, my apologies that your life has been this barren of joy. But second of all, disco fries are French fries with gravy and melted cheese over them. I know they're not like a New Jersey specialty. I believe you friendly fellers up to the north of America call this poutine. Poutine is a very unappetizing word, so I prefer disco fries 100%. But I've tried official Canadian poutine at a baseball game, and that shit was gas. I can't lie. But there's just... New Jersey diner French fries are just really their own breed of French fries. Like I'm telling you, they're not necessarily the best French fries. I won't argue that. All right, they're no. Who has the bench? Ooh, okay. They're no McDonald's fries. All right, McDonald's fries are just. There's different types of great fries. New Jersey diner fries are really their own category. It's like I've seen this meme around a lot recently, and it's very accurate. Your local like Greek place probably has those crunchy ass French fries that are just yeah, they're just get up. and don't get up. That's fine. Ugh. I'm gonna give myself not a stress headache because I'm not stressed at all. I'm very zen. I'm gonna give myself a edit effort. Wow. I'm just not gonna speak ever again. Honestly, after that, I think I'm done. An effort headache. There we go. We got there. But I'm not stressed about how long it took us to get there.
Hang in there. Don't let it get to you.
I'm literally.
But
I
also,
would never let anything.
Let it get you a little bit.
No, I refuse. I'm just so unbelievably zen. Nothing has ever gotten to me in the history of forever. Bennett Foddy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Dude, this part, I'm literally gonna rewatch the clip of how I got this the first time, because I really don't know. It took me forever. That's all I know. All I know is it took me forever. Wow, it really did take me forever. Holy shit, it took me like 10 minutes. I'm watching the clip back. Hold on. Hold the phone. Stop the presses. We're going back. It's just taking a minute. Right? Okay. I see how I did it. Dude, I gotta watch my own gameplay like it's a tutorial. Oh god. So I have the first part right. I gotta get myself onto that lamp by doing that. Which I was about to say I can do fairly consistently, and then I just didn't do it, so that's fine. Okay, so now I gotta hang loose. Up. Nope, didn't. Okay, that was progress, though. Are you yanking my chain? My chain is very clearly being yanked right now. Okay, I'm never saying that again. Holy shit. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even that stressed about. I'm not that pressed about it. I'm just profusely sweating in this very averagely temperatured room while I play a very simple game. Not because it's stressful or infuriating, but because I'm just a sweaty guy, perhaps. I do have really ridiculous... I'm making... Zen. We're zen. We're zen. I'm calm. I'm so calm right now. Dude, I want to get back to the top purely because I'm just sick of trying this one little rock part. Like, that top part's just more fun. The fact that someone beat this entire thing I'm doing here in a minute and a half is honestly more infuriating than how difficult I'm finding this. Just the fact that it's doable. Knowing for a fact it's doable in that short a period of time. This part itself, okay, we're officially an hour in. And this part is doable in 30 seconds? Less? Maybe 20 seconds? Why are you going backwards like that? You just don't have to do that. You just don't have to do that. You can just go up. You can just go upward. Up. You can just not do that. You could just not. maybe doing 180s is. You see what I mean? I was just doing a few 180s there. I think it was helping. Yeah. Okay, 180s instead of 360s. This could be big. This could change the game. Oh, why? Why? You just dropped it. You just dropped it. Okay, I'm calm. I'm so unbelievably calm. Okay. I'm so calm. Once again, you just didn't fling. You just dropped. But that's fine, because I'm so calm right now. I'm very relaxed. I saw this movie Borderlands today, and my God, that movie was terrible. But I saw Harold and the Purple Crayon like 4 days ago, and it wasn't nearly as bad as Harold and the Purple Crayon. Which, you know what? That makes today a great day in my book. Any day I don't have to watch a movie as embarrassing to sit through as Harold and the Purple Crayon, that qualifies. That qualifies as a pretty great day in my book. Can I get an amen, Bedit Foddy? I'm genuinely just, I'm not even getting angry. I'm genuinely just losing patience with this one section in particular. Like, I just don't want to. I spent like 30 minutes earlier beating an expert plus level of Beat Saber, sweating 30 times more than this. And I'm just not. I'm just a little sick of this part. I'm just bored of you might imagine it might get a little boring swinging a little hammer around at a thin rock tunnel on your screen for about an hour. That's fine, just drop. There's literally, because there's no moves you can make in here. It's too narrow to move your hammer. See, you just fling yourself right back down. See, like right there, why is it moving? Okay, that's fine. Why are you going backwards? I'm pulling it in. sometimes you just go so far for no reason, and sometimes you go absolutely nowhere. Okay. 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 He just you guys have to have seen that where I go like this and I pull it in, and he I feel like this guy right now. I feel like I'm just hitting my head into a brick wall. That's great. What are you doing? What are you doing? You saw! The mouse just moved around the screen, and he just fell. I literally held it in place, and it was like he was trying to figure out where it was supposed to be, and then it was like, oh, I can't figure that out, and it just dropped me. I swear I'm hacking away at this rock right here. Alright, whatever. It's not even important. That's fine. Just drop that one time specifically, because you don't drop every time, but sometimes you drop. Okay, so just put that there. Pull yourself up. And get it over. Okay. Okay. It's fine. We're here. We're back up at the top. That's all. Not even at the top. You know what I mean. We're back at the construction part. This is all I wanted, bro. This part's actually kind of fun. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. It's fine. I'm making like Lovecraftian noises as I fall over here, but it's fine. You know what? Pale guy, I feel the same way you do right now. We're all in this together, 'cause I haven't actually seen High School Musical. Okay, we're all in this together. Okay. Okay. No!
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better.
Okay, it's
But
fine.
this is
it's
not
fine.
true.
As long as I just
You're
didn't
sure
go
to
down
be
that hole.
happy again.
That's all I care about, man.
And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
I didn't even listen to the Lincoln quote, but I probably should have. Honestly, I'm happy to have lost enough progress to get Bennett to yap in my ear again about philosophy and shit and famous political quotes. Not famous political quotes, famous stress quotes from political people, other people, whatever. Because that just means I'm moving. That means I'm actually doing something. I'm not just sitting at the bottom of that stupid crevasse. Going nowhere. Going nowhere with fury, I might add. I just... Okay. Cool. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how freaking swole this guy has to be? I wish this exercise was transferring on to me, so I would get some of the benefits of playing this game. And not just the negatives of extreme stress. Okay. Although, I don't know what I mean by saying extreme stress. I don't feel the least... I am so unbelievably relaxed right now. I've been this entire hour and 12-minute experience so far. Just completely relaxed. I don't think I've had a single moment of stress or anger or going non-verbal because I'm so ridiculously angry and just need to get through a certain section of the game. And I just sold. No, I didn't. I'm not for sale, buddy. Okay. I'm gonna plant myself comfortably before I make any bold statements like that. Okay. I like his little whoops. His whoop. Okay. That would not even that big of a deal. Not. I mean, like I said, man, I'm not even stressed. He's getting rizzy. Daniel, I have not looked at the chat in several minutes. Please tell me you're still here, because I have just been ungodly locked in at the moment. There's really nothing else I could say about it besides I am just so locked in. Okay, you're gone. I see. From one watching now, including myself. You've got to be shitting me, bro. I will not sell. What did I say? No, I'm not even up yet. I'm just... Oh, he's still here. Dude, holy shit. What's up, Daniel? Dude, I'm so... You can tell from my fucking face right now how ridiculously stressful. No, it's not stressful. I'm so relaxed, bro. I have the max zen. From this game. Absolutely nothing stressful has been going on here. This game will not get to me at all. My palms are not sweaty. My palms are dry as a desert. My knees are strong as could be. And I'm not even wearing a sweater, so there can't even be vomit on it. Arms feeling light as could be. I didn't even eat my mom's spaghetti for dinner. Oh god. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. No. I don't know if I can do this again, Well, I don't know if I can go through that tunnel again. Oh. I can't do this. I can't take this shit no more, man. No, please. I swear this background's getting grayer the longer I spend here. Is this We'll Meet Again by Bill Cipher? There's no shot. Because I was just doing that. There's the Book of Bill from Gravity Falls just came out like a week or two ago. And Now there's a whole ARG attached to it. They unlocked this website, so now this is genuinely one of the coolest things in media history, as far as I'm concerned. You guys might remember, season 2, episode 4, I want to say. Hold on. I'm up, so I need to. I don't know what I'm supposed to. I'm gonna push myself off the edge. Oh no, I'm just stuck. Daniel, you don't understand, bro. You don't understand. I spent. We're what right now, bro? We are 76 minutes into the stream. No. Go up. I've probably spent about 45 minutes just on that little cave tunnel, whatever you want to call it, that way up. I just went through there. Oh, thank God. I literally, I don't want to have to, I cannot believe I didn't just have to spend like another 30 minutes on it. It is so hard, but I did it. Because I'm just Timothy. Dude, okay, is this song gonna stop playing sometime soon? What I was saying about the Gravity Falls ARG was the Book of Bill. It was like the real life Gravity Falls Journal number 3, which of course I already own because I made several TikToks about it that actually did well, which was fun. And so now they released like another real life journal, but from the perspective of Bill Cipher. So it doesn't have as much. It's not as novel, no pun intended, as the real life journal number 3, because the real life journal number 3, like, there's no recreating the experience of basically getting your hands on one of the coolest items in your childhood in real life. Like, sure, it's not like it's a prop from the show, like, this is the journal they used to film in all the episodes, but it's like, you can find, like, pretty much any page mentioned in the show, I think every page mentioned in the show is in the book, in full detail, like, all of it available to read, which is already so unbelievably fucking cool. So now they're doing this ARG, alternate reality game.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Are you kidding me? I'm back at the beginning. I'm back at the first part. How did that even... I wasn't even paying attention, dude. I was just yapping about how much I love Gravity Falls, and we're back at the very... No. We're going back. Mach speed. Lock the fucking samurai. No. Okay. No, just calm down. Okay. I cannot... Dude, first of all, Daniel, genuinely, I really appreciate you being here right now. Just, like, even if it's, like, you know, you, my good friend, just, like, sitting watching because you're my friend, like, I just appreciate that so much. Like, just having anybody here watching this right now makes it 100 times more fun, because I've basically been sitting here for, like, 2 hours alone, or not even an hour and a half, actually. I was basically sitting here for, like, a little over an hour alone, and you know, it's fun because I'm doing the things I like, but like having anybody here is just so nice. But this game, man, it's killing me. It's really killing me. Just stop. Just you. Okay, there we go. Now we just give ourselves a little. Come on. Oh, that was a cool move I just did there. Holy shit. All right. We're back. We're back at this part. And nope, now we're away from it again. And now we're back again. No, it's funny as fuck. I love it. Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate you. Oh my god. Anyway, with the Gravity Falls ARG, like I was saying, it was never like there's never been a cooler experience than getting to read the real life Gravity Falls journal in fucking real life. So if you remember the episode Sock Opera, Dipper is up. He finds the author's laptop and he's got to crack the password to get into it. He sits there for like 4 days doing nothing but guessing random passwords, using all the clues and whatever in his journal to figure it out. And in the end, they do actually figure it out. I think it's in the next episode because Bill Cipher is an op and has to. I mean, come on. You didn't have to just slide all the way down there, did you? You didn't have to do me like that. I'm just trying to talk about my. Okay, and what position have I just found myself in here? A great position, clearly, because I didn't just fall the second I moved that. Okay, awesome. So basically, Dipper's using his real life journal. His real life journal. He's using Gravity Falls journal number 3 to crack this password. And now I'm gonna pull this up on stream because this is. Oh god, no! Stop opening everything on my computer. Jesus Christ. You go to thisisnotawebsite.com, and they have the laptop. Is this not gonna load right now? Okay, I accidentally. Oh god. Well, I don't know what this is. This is not a website.com. Okay, here it is. I mean, this is the Reddit, of course. It's got to be the Reddit. View spoiler. There we go. Just a nice link to it. I need. What's the password? Hold on. The password's got to be on the. I closed it. Oh my god. This is. I went to it on my laptop and I didn't need a password. All the YouTube videos, edit in the post, show spoiler. Text box. Beneath the picture is a text box. Dude, you should just be able to go to this is not a website.com. Speed dial. What? Oh. Okay, whatever. We'll come back to that in a second. But it basically, you get to access the author's laptop, and Bill has like all this shit in it that he added, like all these files, and it's basically asking you for passwords. So it literally turns you into fucking Dipper Pines, and you have to use your real life journal number 3 and the Book of Bill to find, and your own, intuition as a human being, to find different passwords to unlock all these secret all these like secret little extra tidbits about what's been going on with the characters post show and like what Bill has been up to since he was fake defeated in the finale, because he's Bill Cipher, of course. He's still around in some form or whatever. And like we're still trying to figure out what exactly this is all leading to. People think it might be a season 3 announcement. I highly doubt that it's a season 3 announcement. Nor do I even think I want a season 3. Like, it's just been too long. I mean, this has shown me Alex Hirsch has not lost his talents, his ability to create amazing Gravity Falls media. But I just feel like as a whole, it's not worth a new season. Let's see if that just loaded now that I'm back at the fucking bottom of this. This site can't be reached. Eat my. Not a website is locked behind a password. Blah 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 blah. Updates the Book of Bill thing. What's the password? Oh. TJ Eckelberg. I forgot what that was from, but no, dude, my autocorrect is absolutely fucking me right now. This should have a link to it, right? Yep. Yeah. Okay. We don't need a password. Jesus Christ. Oh, this is not a website.com. Of course it is. So you click this button. It loads for a second. Look at this. So you type in shit like Dipper. You hit enter. And it gives you these like pop-ups of stuff. So it's like, this is Bill talking to Dipper. He's telling him, look into the sun, because of course he's got to mess with him. You type in different codes like Sixer, and you get a whole file on Ford, Mabel, Blant, whatever. I don't even. Let's try Seuss. Oh, I forgot. Seuss's is really funny. It's wait, hold on. This book is sus, and to be quite frank, mid. I looked inside and just saw glitches and the word "he's uncorruptible." Dude, Seuss is too cool because the book of build changes to whatever you think it is. I think this is. I think it is. I think it's this. Wait, what? Like this is the coolest thing ever. But we're completely sidetracked. We're going back to the game. I just had to share and get that recorded somewhere on my channel that I was, in fact, participating with my real life journal number 3 out, finding different passwords. I forget one I found. I wrote down, because it was really, really specific, and it gave me like a very strange page that I hadn't seen anybody talking to. I don't even remember. I was just frantically entering passwords. Because I was also looking online. Like a bunch have already been found, obviously, so I wanted to enter a bunch for myself just to see what it said, which is why I was kind of quick and it's a little melting together in my mind. I posted it on Twitter, though, in a reply on the main. There's like a big Gravity Falls account keeping track of everything. So I posted that in a comment just to make sure somebody saw it. That one, there were 2. That one that I posted in the comment, I think, was a little more obvious and has probably been found. I'm just curious to see where it all leads. Wait, actually, hold up. I gotta. This is the best part by far.
Hello, Internet. This time, you're on your own. Good luck.
That is so cool, bro. They got MatPat in this shit. Just to be like, yeah, sorry guys, I'm still retired, not coming out of retirement, even for something this massive, because this is honestly one of the biggest ARGs I think possibly there's ever been, purely because Gravity Falls just has such a massive fan base. There've been some massive ones depending on what you want to call an ARG. One of the coolest I've seen is @TheSunVanished. It's a Twitter account tweeting from a world where one day everybody wakes up and the sun hasn't come up. Which is, obviously it's like, check your clock, buddy. But doing God's work. Thank you, Daniel. But yeah, it's literally the sun is gone. I think the further into it you get, it makes it pretty clear it's an alien invasion. But I know that sounds a little bit lame. It's like, oh, the sun's blocked out and it's an alien. But it's a lot more unique than like, oh, it's little green guys from Mars blocking out our sun to keep us in a state of confusion. Like, there's really interesting stuff to it. Like the fact that, I mean, obviously the sun has to, the reason it was sort of slowly revealed over time. The main theory was just the sun can't be gone because, Earth is still existing. If the sun was gone, Earth wouldn't exist anymore, which is such a fair point. But then it was like there are these hot spots and cold spots, and the hot spots are made. I'm never doing this part if I don't lock the fuck in, am I? The hotspots are being made by the alien spaceships flying overhead to keep the planet at a habitable temperature while still making it, like, pretty cold to keep people out of whack. And they're putting something in the water supply, so anyone hauled up in their house is becoming incredibly paranoid and leaving their house and getting kidnapped by the aliens. And so the main character whose Twitter account you're following, They have polls. They have polls and little games. Not little games. They offer polls that make it sort of a choose your own adventure story, which is why I think it's kind of one of the truest ARGs I've seen, because it really is. Oh no.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
Damn, bro. Hit me with that Nietzsche. Little Miss Sunshine. Gonna take a vow of silence until I get back to the top. How about that? That counts as silent. But now I just fucking talked, so I guess it's over. Oh god. Come on. Just get me. There we go. We're fine. See, I am getting better, because the very beginning part, now I can basically just fly through. Like, that still took me, like, 10, 15 minutes the first time. And I did try to brute force it at one point. It wasn't working. So, progress is progress. Even if I'm still just flop... You've got to be shitting me.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief is an interval between two moments of joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
I don't know who Baba Yaga is, but they sound like a very wise person, man. Hello, the purple crayon video was nice. Thanks, bro. Dude, see, the purple crayon video, I knew I cooked with that a little bit, because I was like, at least in concept of just making that video, because it's what an AMC Stubbs membership does to a motherfucker. Like, there was no need for me. I had no interest in seeing that movie, but it's been raining in New Jersey for like 4 days straight, and that was day one. So I was like, all right, rainy day in the summer. I have an AMC Stubbs account. Let's just go see Harold and the Purple Crayon, and if it's that bad, make a video on it, because I guarantee nobody else is. And it kind of worked out for the best, because that was my top performing video ever within the first 3 days of release, which is pretty cool. Because, like, who in the fuck is making a Harold and the Purple Crayon review? So I also got to balance things a bit more, because I've been trying to keep my reviews a little more critical, because it used to mostly be making fun of the stories of bad movies, but that just gets old. Like, there's so many YouTubers doing that who are a lot funnier than me. So I kind of had the idea... I'm playing around with it a little bit. Yeah, IDKY it was made. Everyone I know assumed it was original. Dude, did they not have a childhood where they read Harold and the Purple Crayon? Like I said in the review, the best part of that movie was the opening, like, 3 minutes where they recap the story of Harold and the Purple Crayon. Well, I mean, there's not really a story. You know what it is. Harold gets his magic crayon, and he can draw whatever he wants in his imagination world. And he draws amazing things, and he has an imagination. And that's about it. It's basically just a story for, like, 5-year-olds. Not even, like, 3-year-olds. To be like, hey, imagination, it's great and important. And the best part about the movie, I'm gonna remember this shit as long as I live, was a shot where Harold draws an ocean. I can't with this. Harold draws an ocean, and he sinks into it, and he starts drowning. So he draws a little sailboat under himself, and using cartoon logic, it just floats to the surface, and he's fine. That was far and away the best and most creative thing in that whole movie, was Harold drawing an ocean, sinking into it, and then using cartoon logic to draw himself a boat and float back up to the surface. It just went downhill from that one perfectly cute little moment. Like, adult Harold in the animated world for like another 2 or 3 minutes after that was perfectly fine, like I said. But I forgot to include this in my review. I'm a little annoyed about it, because it was such a great example of what I meant by this movie. Just, you should have looked at any piece of test footage and known this wasn't going to work. There's a shot in the animated world where they ride on a zip line throughout, like, this whole city Harold drew. IDK, lol, not everyone had HBO. That's the only reason I knew there was a book until the movie. HBO? Wait, what are you talking about with HBO? It's a book. Was there... Hold on. Was there a show? Wait, I need to... Okay, we're in a safe spot. Let me close that in case it's making sound. Dude, I feel like Moist Critical right now. I love this. Harold and the Purple Crayon show. Movie. Series! 2001 to 2002. This was prime time. I'm 2004. Harold has the power to create a world of his own just by drawing it with his purple...
Popular children's books of all time.
No way, dude. I've never seen this before. I did not know that this was a thing. This is what I wanted the movie to be. It was just animated like this. And, like... Yeah. This is... Dude, I cannot believe I watched the show as a kid. Dude, that's so nice. I wish I had that as a kid. I mean, I had the book. I had the OG. Yeah. I'm sure the show is great and all. I don't want to disrespect your childhood or nothing, but... I don't know if you're beating the book, man. That is certified hood classic right there. But, like, that's all the movie needed to be, was, like, a cute animated, literally, if you're doing a Harold and the Purple Crayon movie, you gotta admit you're making basically a baby movie. But at the same time, you gotta understand, making a baby movie doesn't have to be a bad thing. You can make a good baby movie. But if you're making a baby movie, why don't you just leave Harold as a fucking child? So when he's being whimsical and silly, he doesn't come off as a child predator. It is possible. I watched this on cable preview channel. I saw a few cool episodes. That's like this weird. That's going to be a really weird cultural divide when like we're not that old. Like I'm assuming we're about the same age, somewhere around 20, give or take a few years there. No.
Of all sad words of tongue or pen, the saddest are these. Might have been.
No,
John
I got over it.
Greenleaf Whittier.
Title drop. Part 2, where you compare it to the show and bring up the stuff you forgot to mention in part 1. The only thing I forgot to mention in part 1. Now I'm fully just back at the fucking bottom. You gotta be kidding. The only thing I forgot to mention in part 1 was this thing about the zipline. There's a shot of Harold and Moose and Porcupine. I don't know how they even landed on those animals, nor do I really care, but whatever. The three of them ziplining through Harold's magic purple city, and it's like a very... I mean, the movie's lame as hell, but like, for something in that movie... And even if the movie was good, I would enjoy it a lot more. There was this really nice shot of them ziplining through the city. It's really, like, large scale. It's almost like some Spider-Man level shit. And then in the climax of the movie, they zipline. Harold draws a zipline, and they zipline into, like, the
If you need to
fight
take a
in
break,
the park
it's
with the
okay.
bad guy at the end.
I've saved your
And
progress.
it literally... I mean, they did it practically, which, I mean, you're not going to use CGI, but it's the perfect example of why the movie was just a dumbass idea. Because they zipline in, and it literally just looks like the set crew hung up a rope and gave them those little handle things and just had them slide in on it with, like, no momentum or excitement or anything.
If you try to please audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
I need a couple of my other friends in this to hear that quote, because they all disagree with, like, half of my movie takes. More than half. They argue with me about almost every movie take. And they're like, the only reason we do it is because you actually sit there and argue with us. Like, you refuse to give in, and we respect that. And it's like, I need them to hear that quote, because that's how just extra proof. I'm just a real one like that, bro. I don't give in to the audience's opinion. I'm my own man. I've escaped the Matrix. Okay, I gotta shut the fuck up about whatever that was. But yeah, no. So the point was just that the second you have that one animated shot of the zipline that looks pretty nice and cool, and you have that horrifyingly lame shot for the climax of the movie, like it's not obviously that one shot's not the climax of the movie, but leading into the climax of the movie, that right there is how you know you have failed. You have fucked up beyond the point of saving that movie. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll make like a little TikTok or something, just talking about the show brief. I don't think there would be enough content for a whole video. I will probably give the show a check, not to, evaluate the amazing quality of the 2001 Harold and the Purple.
Don't hate the player, hate the game. Ice-T.
Bold quote from Ice-T there. Just like check out little, just see like what it was, and just more evidence for how shit the movie is, basically. But yeah, I really appreciate that you appreciate the video, man. This is really nice. This is all I've really wanted from a live stream, is having someone come in being like, "Yo,
To the sessions of
I saw your
sweet
video.
silent
It was cool.
thought,
I enjoyed it."
I
And
summon
being
up
like,
remembrance
you're very
of things
welcome.
past.
I do it for you guys.
I sigh the lack of many a
and
thing
then
I saw.
showing me cool shit that I can look up online, like the fact that there's a Harold. Let's close Reddit because we don't need Reddit now. That there's a Harold in the Purple Crayon.
With
TV
old
show.
woes
Now
new,
I have that to look
wail
at.
my dear
And me
time's
showing that
waste.
there's a Gravity Falls ARG going
William
on, 'cause
Shakespeare,
that's cool as
Sonnet
hell.
30.
Yeah, but anyway, now I just saw Borderlands today. Another prime example of what having AMC stubs does to a motherfucker. That movie wasn't like, 2 stars. 2 stars is my review. Skipping all the way to the end. 2-star movie right there. That was pretty bad. But like, Harold and the Purple Crayon is a very uniquely bad movie. Like I said, it's very specific to something that would come out in 2010s to like up until a year or two ago. I think we've gotten a lot less of it recently now that all these companies are just bleeding money on streaming services. I think they've wisened up and realized they can't just greenlight anybody with a pulse to make their stuff, which I guess sucks because they wised up right in time for for me to probably have a much harder time getting my stuff made. But at the same time, like, movies and television have gone from an art form to content. Like, it's a little what's the word I'm looking for? It's a little snooty to be like, oh, you shouldn't be referring to your films and your television programs as content. But it's like, there is a difference. Like, the difference between me making a movie review for YouTube about Harold and the Purple Crayon, like recording on a manual camera app on my iPhone and like editing, you know, just up by myself in fucking Final Cut Pro, like very light edits and whatever, and a movie and a show, there needs to be a defining line. And between how easy it's becoming to make really high quality content, and how much content these services need to be full, like, you know, Netflix and Disney Plus and whatever, like, it really did just start feeling like everything was don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. It really did. I saw a meme. It was a knight giving his sword to a stronger knight. It was Madam Web giving it to Borderlands, the worst movie title. See, Madam Web, that's kind of a fair point, because this is what I was saying about Harold being a uniquely soulless movie. When it's like, they felt like content. Like, someone was like, we have the rights to Harold and the Purple Crayon, let's make a Harold and the Purple Crayon movie. And not a single other drop of thought was put into making it. See, Madam Web doesn't exactly feel like that. I have actually seen Madam Web in full. I recorded a commentary track, like the Venom video you could find on my channel. But sadly, that was lost when I demolished my laptop with a fat glass of water just straight over the keyboard before I finished editing it. So that's lost to history, I guess. But Madam Web is... You can have fun watching Madam Web. I wanted to leave the theater watching Harold and the Purple Crayon because I was just so uncomfortable with the lead actors. Oh shit, I just knocked into my mic. Sorry. I was just so uncomfortable with the lead actor's performance. And then with Borderlands, Lock-In is an example of true art. Oh, thank you, buddy. Lock-In is my short film for anyone else in chat right now that might be a silent observer. It was my final project for my first filmmaking class. Daniel was actually in chat here. He was the leading, sorry, not the leading man. He was the secondary guy. Couldn't have made it without him. But like, looking back on that, I literally broke the 180 rule in the opening scene of the two characters having a conversation. Like, that's not even filmmaking 101. That is just film 101. Like, put the camera on the right side of their shoulders, because I was just frantic and nervous making that shit. So it's like that it's almost like Madam Web. Like, I could sort of see there was a shining light in there somewhere. Like, the cinematography was not that bad, dare I say. It looked a lot better than many, many, many recent Marvel movies. It truly had the most nonsensical story I think I've ever experienced. Like, something I'll talk about, I'm working on a Borderlands video right now. Something I'm going to talk about in the Borderlands video, and that I very heavily talked about in the Harold and the Purple Crayon video, was Harold and the Purple Crayon. The story felt like AI because it was just random things that, like, are supposed to be in a movie with no rhyme or reason to why they're there. Like the kid giving Harold crayons. It's like, oh, the kid's gotta give him a gift when he goes away, but then they didn't set up anything for the kid to be able to give Harold on his way out. Borderlands was just like, there was just no stakes. Like, that movie was just fucking boring. Like, I could not have cared less about our main characters. No one ever was in the least amount, the littlest bit of danger. Like, I barely understood what they were even looking for. There was like, oh, there was ancient magic or technology or whatever in the vault. And then they get in the vault and there's nothing in there. There's like floating CGI cubes. And the lead villain is like, oh, I did it. I'm going to be uber powerful now. And I'm like, how? Literally how? What are you talking about? There's nothing in here. And then a giant tentacle monster comes out of the floor,
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace.
and drags him away. There's
Make
no
anger
setup.
your enemy.
Anything about
Harm
the
comes to those who know
vault
only
being
victory
guarded. There's
and
a
do not
monster
know
involved. No, it just comes. You don't
Find
even see
fault
it.
with yourself
One
and not
giant
with
tentacle
others.
comes out of the floor and drags
It's
him
in
away, and
falling
that's how the
short
movie
of your
ends.
own goals that you'll
But with
surpass
Madam Web-
those who exceed theirs.
It genuinely is just
Tokugawa
pure. It's not even like, oh, we didn't set this up. It's like there's no flow. It's like, okay, so Madam Web is gonna leave the three girls at Ben Parker's house, and she's like, while she's wanted by police, and she's just gonna fly to Peru for like a week or two and go on an adventure over the course of 10 in-movie minutes or whatever. It's just like, genuinely, what are you talking about? Like, okay, there's nothing in the vault and the villain's like, oh, I'm super powerful. That's a failure because they were clearly supposed to CGI weapons or some shit in there, because the whole vault is just totally CGI. And they just didn't animate anything in there, which is wild. But, like, whatever. With Madam Web, it's like, what are you talking about? You're going to go to Peru and just leave these girls alone with Ben Parker, and he's not going to ask you any questions about what's going on with the future vision and Spider-Man powers and your mom researching spiders in the Amazon right before she died. Like, genuine certified nonsense. But I still can't call it soulless. Like, yeah, it's goofy that they just threw in like early 2000s music and the PlayStation port, the PSP, even though the PSP didn't exist at the time and all that shit. But it's like, I don't know why they decided to make it an early 2000s movie, but like, whatever, it is certainly an early 2000s movie. No. Like, I can't call it soulless. Harold and the Purple Crayon I can call soulless, and Borderlands is really fascinating to me because, like I said, I'm going to talk about this in the video.
She smiled in defeat with unconquerable eyes. Atticus.
I don't know if I can do this again. We're coming up on 2 hours. I might have to log off in a minute, but with Zack Snyder movies, I love to hate Zack Snyder movies because it's fun to hate on his movies because he has such a specific both directorial and writing style, and they're both so bad. But I like making fun of him because he has a very clear vision. Like, I see exactly what he's going
Your
for.
failure here is a metaphor.
And
To
I
learn
hate
for
it.
What? Please
I hate it
climbing.
so much. And
Rob
he goes
Dublin.
unchecked with his 4-hour Zack Snyder's Justice League and his Rebel Moon Part 1 and 2, plus Rebel Moon Part 1 and 2 director's cuts, even though no one was telling him what he could or could not do in the original cuts anyway. And he has his army of fanboys racing to defend. Like, he's just so fun to hate on. But with Borderlands, you have a movie that only got made because the original draft of the script was so good that studios were like, wait a minute, we have to make this movie. Not in the dumb studio way. Like, they got big actors attached to it. Like, serious dramatic actors. Like, like fucking, whatever her name is who played the main character. I can't even think of the actress. But she's like a very renowned Australian act. Hold on, let me... Fun stream, what's the next video? Next video is going to be Borderlands, because I just saw it and I have so many thoughts. Like I said, it's just fascinating. Oh, it bumped up to 6%. We're up a little bit. It's fascinating. Oh, Cate Blanchett. They got Cate Blanchett and Jamie Lee Curtis in here. And they had Eli Roth, who's not even a bad director. He has some really good movies. Thanksgiving, he worked on Inglourious Bastard. Oh, God, Cabin Fever was... Oh, did I mix up directors here? I thought he did the Evil Dead remake. Dude, who did Evil Dead 2013? Oh, Fede Alvarez. Dude, I was way off. Why did I think it was Eli Roth? He did Cabin Fever? Oh, dude. Those Cabin Fever movies were fucking horrible. I guess that makes sense then. I can't believe I sat through the Cabin Fever movies. That's more impressive. Genuinely, sitting through Cabin Fever. I said this in my In a Violent Nature review a month or two ago. I've sat through Cabin Fever 2, Spring Fever, and Cabin Fever 2016. I watched all four. Okay, there's actually Cabin Fever 3, Patient Zero, but that is I mean, you think Cabin Fever 2 is a B movie. This isn't even a B movie. Cabin Fever 3 Patient Zero's got
Laugh and the world laughs with you.
to be a...
Weep
That's like a
and
C
you
movie.
weep
Like, I was not bothering
The
with that.
sad old earth must
Watching
borrow
the
its
four
man,
of those... The
but
three of
has
those...
trouble
Sorry, the
enough
three of those
its own.
movies... Also,
Ella, weave of good cause.
who said that? Respect the audience, by the way. Oh, there was a so the game is called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. So I'm assuming the guy who made it is Bennett Foddy, and he's the one narrating everything. He's just pulling famous quotes from history. So I don't know who from history said the quote, but the game told it to me.
Better
That's why I
by
was thinking
far
of
that
it.
you should forget and smile than you should remember and be sad. Christina Rossetti.
Christina Rossetti. See, like that. It's a good... Fuck, I'm so off of my train of thought. My point with Borderlands, now that I've realized who Eli Roth is, not mixing it up, was that this movie was so good, and they bring in this director, he's like, I have a bold vision, and his vision is to rewrite the whole movie to make it so bad that the lead writer doesn't want his name on the final project. He used, like, a really funny stage name. It was like Guy Personson. It's not actually what it was. But it was like a very clearly a fake name, which was really funny watching the credits. Because I knew about that going in, but I didn't know what the fake name was. And I saw it and I was like, that is just fucking hilarious. He did not even bother coming up with a cool fake name. But it also kind of sounds like his real name, which is arguably even funnier. Because it's like he didn't even try that hard to conceal it was him. But you bring in this director who rewrites the whole movie so bad that the writer wants nothing to do with it. And he gets to direct, like, he's the director. So he's doing all these rewrites, and he gets to film all of it. And in the end, you end up with a boring movie. Like, Zack Snyder movies are boring, but I wouldn't call them
Something
flat.
filled
Like,
up my
they're...
heart with nothing.
I always say this,
Someone
Zack
told me not
Snyder
to
would make
cry.
a really great
Now that I'm
producer
older,
on,
my
like,
heart's
some movies.
colder.
Because
I can
his
see that it's
CGI...
The arcade
I don't know
fire.
what it is. I think it's because he has such a strong vision going in, which I just have to respect as much as I fucking hate his vision. His CGI always looks pretty fantastic because he knows what he wants. Like, he does a lot of work in pre-production, and his movies just suck. Like, they're just bad at their core because his writing and his slow motion and everything is just so excessive and bad. Peach tea, piss in a jar, Batman v Superman ass nonsense. It's that one jump, dude. I can't get that one jump down. Holy shit. So Eli Roth coming in with this very clear vision just to churn out such a bland nothing burger of a movie is just so impressive. Like, what are you doing rewriting everything when your vision is just not there? There's no vision. Like, the main villain is giving one of the worst performances I think I've ever seen in a actual movie before. Like, I've seen better acting in YouTube skits and shit. I don't know where they got this guy from, but he was just horrible. At the end, Kevin Hart, like drops down from a helicopter or whatever on, like, a little rope line thing into the final battle. And the villain is like, wow, that was a really cool entrance. And I was like, no, it fucking wasn't. That was the lamest entrance into a final battle you could have possibly... It was really just a static shot of him, like, ziplining down, just kind of angled up a little bit. Once again, just a nothing burger. So it's like the villain's referencing how cool a character is. And I'm just sitting there like, that was not cool. I've seen cooler shit on YouTube, like I keep saying. So I just don't understand how they pull this guy in and he derails the whole movie just to deliver something bland and boring. Like, Zack Snyder, he has a vision. It's very specific. It's not bland. It's just bad, man. Like, 90%, not even, probably, yeah. I would say, like, 70% of people just won't jive with a Zack Snyder movie because he's very slow. He focuses on the small details that nobody cares about. But it's because he has such a clear vision, which is why it's fun to hate on it. It's not really that fun to hate on Borderlands because it's just bland and stupid. So it's really it's almost like I need like a if you pay attention to the gaming space, you might have heard of Jason Schreier, the new game reporter. Like, he delivers these like exposés on what goes wrong with some of these horrifying game launches. Like, there's a bunch. I play a lot of Destiny 2, and the company that makes Destiny 2 is this company Bungie, and Bungie was recently acquired by Sony. You probably know Bungie from Halo, because I mean everybody knows Halo. So they made Halo before working on Destiny, and they were recently acquired by Sony, And it's basically they had to lay off 40% of their staff over the past year or so. Like they expanded really rapidly from 2020 to 2022. And now between 2023 and 2024, they've laid off 40% of their staff in these massive chunks. Like 150 people at once and then like 200 people at once. Not even like, there's no nice way to lay somebody off, but people were finding out because they were scrolling on Twitter and hearing how mad Destiny fans were about the layoffs. And they were like, oh, this is how I find out I've been laid off. Holy shit, where was I going with that? We are so off topic. Oh my god. So we have Eli Roth making Zack Snyder's fun to hate on because he has a vision. As much as that vision sucks, 70% of people jive with it. Eli Roth derailed the whole movie just to make a nothing burger. How did we get to Bungie and Sony? Literally, how did I turn this into a Destiny conversation? Holy shit. I'm literally going to watch this back to find out. Holy crap, I was yapping about Bungie for forever. Jason Schreier. Okay, that's how we got here. So Jason Schreier delivered this crazy expose about everything that's going on with Bungie. There's a bunch of drama with their Sony acquisition and everything with they're laying off the staff, and Destiny 2 is the only game that makes them any money, and yet for some reason, they've been funneling resources out of the game into all these other incubation projects, like shit that's not going to come out for a long time, despite the fact they only have one game currently making them money, so they need it to be as good as possible. And so Jason Schreier releases this whole expose on it. He did the same thing for Anthem, which you might have heard about, all that stuff. All these horrible game launches. I need a Jason Schreier expose on what happened with Borderlands. I need a step-by-step how these rewrites went. When did the lead writer decide his name was not going on this project? Like, what the original vision was and how we got to where we were. I need all of that about this movie because I am so fascinated. It's also just really not funny for a comedy. Like, you'd imagine they'd have a few good... like, Kevin Hart is a pretty funny guy. Jack Black is a really funny guy. The only times I thought the movie was funny was when the villain was doing pretty much anything, because the actor was just so bad I couldn't take anything he did seriously in the slightest. And whenever Jack Black said, like, a little bit of a more egregious curse word than you might expect to hear frequently in a PG-13 movie... like, at one point, he Claptrap, the little robot, he plays, spins around and is like, "What's up, bitches?" And it just caught me off guard. So I just started laughing a good bit, because I was just like, I didn't expect a PG-13 robot to say, "What's up, bitches?" And I didn't expect Jack Black to say, "What's up, bitches?" Those were, like, the only good bits in the whole movie. I need an expose on what the fuck went wrong with Borderlands. But Borderlands, next video... I think I'm gonna have to wrap this stream up in a moment here. I can't take much more of this. It's been. How did that even happen there? It's been about a good 2 hours. I'm actually very sweaty from sitting here focused with the really hot recording light on me. I think I'm gonna have to. I gotta try to get over this, but then I'm gonna have to head out for the evening. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm hanging in the towel, dude. I can't take that. My brain is just 2 hours straight of getting over it. It's over, man. I am over this game. At least for now. I want it. It's fun. I will open this up every once in a while just to, like, play for 10, 15 minutes to kill a little time and see how far I can get. Because I'm basically still at the fucking bottom, which is just crazy. Firestream boy, I'm going to head out. Have a good night, Mr. Daniel. Thank you for stopping by. I'm very glad that you did. I just deleted a bunch of progress. It's time I hang up the shovel axe, hammer axe, whatever this fucking thing is for the evening. Thank you guys so much for stopping by the stream. Like I said, I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad this went well for once for one of my streams. I'm glad I wasn't muted the whole time like the Destiny 2 The Final Shape stream. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night, and keep it crispy.